Welcome back to another edition of the Sabercat Sports Show. I'm Dylan Heinrich.
And I'm Connor Tomatich.
First, a massive congratulations to our football team. The football team earned themselves the 10 seed in the 5A state tournament and held their first ever 5A home playoff game against number 23 Mullen. The team pummeled the Mustangs, defeating them 45-21 and moving on to the second round against Regis Jesuit High School. Now, let's throw it over to our interviewer, Delaney Quirk, who's talking with one of our football players.
Hi, I'm here with Don Leone from the Fossil varsity football team. How do you feel like the game against Mullen went?
I think it went really well. It was really fun to be out there with my teammates and win our first home playoff game. And yeah, I just think it went really well and we had a lot of fun.
Since Mullen was a home game and Regis is an away game, how does that change things?
I think it's a lot different. We have a lot of support from our fans at home, and although I think a lot of our fans might come out to the Regis game, it'll be different with a lot of Regis fans at our game. And personally, I like that because it's more of a competitive vibe and it makes it a lot more fun.
I understand you joined the team late. How do you feel about that decision?
I really think it was a good decision. Coming and seeing my guys every day at practice, and I really missed watching them on that first game from the stands. And I'm so excited I made it because each play we make, each down we have, I'm so excited to be out there and hanging out with my guys.
Thank you. Now back to the broadcast.
The boys soccer team finally wrapped up their season with a deep playoff run. First, they won their home games against Rock Canyon and Rocky Mountain 3-2 and 2-1 respectively. Unfortunately, the team fell short in the quarterfinal matchup against the undefeated Valor Christian Eagles.
Going into volleyball, the girls ended up being the 5A Region 9 champ, beating Eagle Crest and Ponderosa 3-0 in both sets. The girls now look ahead to state, playing Seed 9 Chatfield Thursday morning. Back to our interview, Delaney Quirk with one of our volleyball players.
Hi, I'm here with Delaney Ewing from the Fossil varsity volleyball team. You swept both of your opponents at regionals. How were you able to play so well?
Yeah, so I think everything kind of came together. We played together really well, and connection with, I'm a middle hitter, and connection with our setters just, really came together in this game. And I think this is kind of our year. We've practiced and worked really hard, and we just have a lot of talent and a lot of heart on the team.
How do you feel going into the state tournament?
Yeah, obviously we're, a little nervous, but we've been playing really well recently. Even like we said in regionals, we fought both the teams, and I think we're gonna go in really confident. We play Valor right away, and they're a great team, but we took a set off of them, or 2 sets off them in the beginning of the season, and I think we have potential to be able to beat them this time.
Obviously, you've just committed to San Francisco. How did that process go?
Yeah, so it was actually kind of a crazy process, especially in the beginning. We're allowed to start actually talking to coaches the summer after our sophomore year. So that was kind of insane and kind of super overwhelming. San Francisco was a college that I was really interested in the beginning. One, they're becoming really good at volleyball as a school, but it's also just a place I really wanted to be, and so it just kind of felt right.
What inspired you to commit as a junior?
Yeah, so in the recruiting process, I was told a lot that it'll become clear and you'll know, when you know, and I think that was absolutely how it was with the University of San Francisco. It felt right. The coaching staff, the girls, the area, the volleyball, it just all felt perfect for me, and I knew there just wasn't anywhere else I'd wanted to be. And I mean, it took a while to get to that decision, but once I knew, and I went back there this weekend. It just confirmed how much I wanted to be there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now back to the broadcast.
Thank you, Delaney.
And thank you for watching the Sabercat Sports Show.